guys, it's quite interesting to see the media, how they're playing this one about Lee Carsley not going to sing the national anthem. Look, as far as I'm concerned, let's just go through what they say first. Lee Carsley, born in England, born in Birmingham, Irish grandmother. So, you know, hold on a minute, he's got Irish blood. Great. And if he couldn't get into the England side and Ireland wanted him, we went there, great. And of course, he didn't sing the national anthem when he played for Ireland. And you've got to understand that, you know, he wants to be respectful to both. And I get that, you know, you don't want to upset one or the other because you have got Irish parentage. So, but you've also got English sort of roots. You were born here. And so you don't want to upset those English roots. You don't want to upset the Irish roots by not singing it. So you sort of stay, you know, neutral. And that's what he did when playing. Now, you know, is the England manager. A slightly different take on it now. I'm not going to go on about Carsley because you know what my thinking, if you listen to my blog, it's just another yes man, one for the boys scenario. The FA just, I said it before they even picked him, I said he would get the England managership. I said exactly what's going to happen. They give him time, interim period, say, oh, well done, well done, well done, because he's only got to play bloody Finland twice and Greece. I can't remember. And he should beat Ireland. The English side should beat Ireland. So they're going to see how he does. Well, it's pretty obvious how he's going to do against Finland and Greece twice. I think they're playing them both twice. Well, you know, if you can't win those games, you know, that's blimey. Anyway, but what the paper said, it's really interesting. He's turning round and saying, and this is the only thing I don't like, I need to be focused. I like being focused. You know, that's bollocks. Sorry, that's my opinion. My opinion only. Is the manager. He's not going to go and play, is he? He's not going to go on the pitch and play and be focused. You know, what he's got to do, he's already assessed everything before the game. He's already picked his game. He's already known his plan. He can't be focused until the game starts and he knows what the other team are doing. And then he gets focused, all right? And actually, you're not focused singing the national anthem. I'm not saying he should sing it or not sing it. I'll say that in a minute. But this is how the papers go. Let's talk about the Daily Mail. The Daily Mail is quite interesting. There are calls for him to be sacked. And then Jeff Powell goes, he should be sacked. So that's what the Daily Mail says, you know, simple as that. The Telegraph, I'm reading this, you know, if Carsley does not sing the anthem, he can't expect to be the England manager. Bang! So the Telegraph, they're saying that. The Times, you know, I've never sang the national anthem and I won't start now. And the way they've sort of played it, they've you know, they're playing a bit on the fence here, you know, they're crafty Tom's very clever. But the suggestion is, you know, he's sticking his heels in and he won't do it. You know, the Express, you know, he won't sing, you know, God Save the King after playing for Ireland. What does that mean? What are you trying to say, the Express? You're also playing it. We can dig him if we want later, but at the moment we're staying on the fence. That's the Sun. You know, the Sun's quite interesting, really. He's sticking to pre-match ritual, not singing God Save the Queen. Oh, they're really, you know, a bit on the fence. But the ex-editor of the Sun, what's his name? Mackenzie. What does he say? We can't have a British-born manager who doesn't sing the national anthem. Some old cobblers about focus. Bang! I love that. I said, bollocks, I shouldn't have said that. Cobblers is a much better. It's a load of cobblers. You know, he hasn't got the focus. The Guardian, well, you know, they don't go on. They simply report the facts. The Mirror, which is great. Love the Mirror. What does the Mirror say? The Mirror says, well, they're on his side. He won't sing the national anthem, and it could be very good for the Three Lions. Why? It doesn't really explain why, actually, but you know. And then it says social media are saying, who cares whether he sings it? Somebody else on social media, it really doesn't matter. Many on the social media, it's not an issue. Well, actually, you know, Daily Mirror, I think it is an issue for a lot of people, frankly speaking. As far as I'm concerned, you know, Lee Carsley, tell the truth, say the truth. I just don't like people making up crap. You know, I like to focus. Oh my gosh, he's in Zen land. Listen, mate, if you ain't got it all prepared and ready, and you're not focused already and not prepared for all what's going to go on, you shouldn't be a manager anyway. Look, Sven Eriksson, we had lots of international foreign managers. Some have, some haven't, and I respect their decision. Sven did sing. I don't know if I liked him as a manager or not, but he sang, and that's maybe he had reasons for that. Wanted to get the team squad together, wanted unity, wanted to get them wound up a little bit before the game. Maybe felt an affiliation to England. The biggest one, I'd say, is the Irish. Jack Charlton, one of the biggest legends in English football. Whatever you say, played for Leeds United. At the time, I didn't like them. They were a nasty side, but you got to accept, at the time, brilliant team, fantastic team. He played for them, and he was a World Cup winner for England. So a legend. There's only 10 other blokes that have done that ever. Won the World Cup for England, been in the final and won it. He went and he managed Ireland. What did he do? He took in the culture. He took it in. He made sure that the Irish loved him. He sang the national anthem with pride, and he sang it with a pint of Guinness in his hand. And you've got to respect Jackie Charlton for that. In my opinion, I got no problem with that at all. No problem with him singing that, because he, his heart was into football, and he loved the Irish people. And why can't we love other nations? Simple as that. I do, however, think that, what's his name, Mackenzie, whoever he is, has hit it on the head. If you're British born, and you're the manager of England, Jackie Charlton can sing the Irish national anthem. Well, I think you should be there singing the English national anthem, and you should give it heart, bring unity, and bring pride, Lee Carsley, not actually hide behind I cannot focus. So I feel, yes, he should sing the national anthem. I've got loads of reasons why I don't like him as a manager, but this is the media, sort of, some of them setting it up. You can see who's prepared to, and if they don't do well tonight, you can see the media are going to start, is he the right man for the job? All week they've been saying, is the right man for the job? Or is the right man for, they've all been, and this has given now some of the excuse to prepare to dig him, okay? So they're prepping to knock him, as they always do. Knock him for the real reasons. His experience, zero, really. Has he really played at top level? Ireland, has he ever played Champions League? No, I'm not going to go into all the reasons. I've done that before. I don't think he should be the manager. And straight away, the side is picked. He's basically virtually gone for he's gone back to Maguire. If he now, maybe I don't know the side, but you hear that he's gone for Maguire. If he picks Maguire, forget it. I don't care if we win 10-0. He's not good enough, and that's not. He's brought in all these kids, but is he going to play them? Anyway, I don't rate Carsley. As far as the singing's concerned, he should. Anyway, that's Football Chat Uncensored. Reno talking. That's my take on it.